guys, Ryan here, and today I'm going to be bringing you a video in the Absolution. I've not uploaded the past couple of days. I've not been very well. I've got an infection in my mouth. It's been very painful. I have got some antibiotics for them. I've been on for the past couple of days, and I'm still not feeling 100%, but I'm not really in as much pain, so I thought I'll bring up a video, and hopefully, providing nothing changes, I should be back to daily uploads again. So I'm in the Absolution. I'm in a 3-man platoon with Felix and Finley. It's a tier 8 game, quite a heavy tier 8 game. And the enemies have no tier 6 tanks at all to shoot at. This would be quite an interesting game. Now, in this game, I'm going to try and play a bit more careful because I'm tier 6. I'm going to try and stick with teammates, or at least make sure there's some higher tier teammates in front of me before I go anywhere. So I'm heading up north to begin with. An enemy medium just gets spotted. I'm going to just have a quick look and see if I can get any shots out. I do get spotted very briefly by the UDAs. I do pass it by. Start back up because they do have an artillery as well. And now looking at the map, I've decided that we've got a lot more teammates at the south side of the map than the north side of the map. So I'm just having a quick look for any fleeting shots I can fit. And I'm looking at potentially going to see if I can spot anyone, but as a tier 6 tank and they've got 3 light tanks, I'm not quite one to risk going out there, because if you get spotted in that gap, if they've got TDs right where that T25 is, him as well as other people over there would be able to shoot me. So here's the moment we've all decided we're going to go south again. I do get spotted by medium tank up on that hill. And as I said at the start, there's going to be quite a cautious beginning. I'm unsure whether I need AP or APCR loaded. I could have penned the IS with AP, but if I want to pen the T28 Proto through his turret, I need the APCR. The other issue with this game is that if I want to shoot from back here, I should head up this little hill here. I'm not too familiar with sniping from the back of the map, so I don't quite know where all the proper positions are. If I came up here earlier, I might have been better off. Now across the map is a Tiger 131. I should be able to pen through the front with standard rounds, but due to the distance I'm shooting at and penetration drop off, I've loaded the APCR just in case. I'm just going to put shot in, get one blind shot in, going to go for a second. I do hit the second blind shot. I'm just trying to finish off the Tiger. Now I definitely don't need the APCR for the lifetime, but at the same time the extra shell velocity was helpful. I unfortunately bounced off his tracks there. Felix picks up a kill. I'm going to load back to the standard rounds, and they do have people coming behind us now. And again, because there's no tier 6 in the enemy team, every single tank that's coming down there is higher tier than me. Now I am in an Absolution, it's a very powerful vehicle, but if you know where to shoot on it, it's really easy to pan, and most importantly, whenever you shoot this thing in the front and the lower plate, it gets its engine damaged a lot, which means it's very easy to set this thing on fire, which obviously helps you kill it quite quickly. So I'm a bit worried of getting into a straight up brawl, and I'm trying to stay up here because I'll have a good position for it, but the enemies are not going to push around that corner. Because if I stay up here, I can hopefully hide most of my lower plate behind this little bunker here. Felix is on his way back to help me. I go forward, have a quick look and watch over here. Thankfully no tier 8. It's the little Panther fake tank and a T-23E3, which does have insane DPM I'm quite worried of. I'm going to back all the way up here because I want to help get rid of this tiger that I know is in the center of the map here. Reversing all the way, and now I can just farm. There's an enemy in our base, I do see that, but I want to get rid of this tiger. You do manage. And I'm going to put shots into this panther if I can. I do get a fire on him. He lets it burn for a little bit before putting it out, and then I bounce off him. However, I'm going to get a second fire on him, which is very helpful. And now with Felix and the light tank coming over, as you can see in the map, I've decided to enlist a bit of help and actually push the T-23E3. I'm not sure why I've got the map open like this. It might have been when I was taking shots across the map at the Tiger, because usually I like to run with the small mini-map. Although to be fair, in this Arctic region game I've not really been fighting a close combat, which is usually what I use the small mini-map for. I'd like to finish off T-23E3, and now it's me, Felix, and this light tank. There's some enemies, including an ISM, who's a one-shot, but it's an ISM, so he's very well armoured, and an IS-3 and a decent bit of hit points. I still have 10 AP shard shells left. Nothing about the Absolution is it gets very good premium shells. Now, I can technically pen the pike nose of an IS-3 with these premium rounds, but it's trying to hit the shot, and I need him not to just pen me through the turret, because at tier 6, 390 alpha is pretty much a lot of your hit points gone. So we're waiting over here because ideally we want them to push out. I was hoping the ISM would push down, I'd be able to get a shot into him, but the ISM's playing it very safe, as he should, given how many hit points he's on. Bounce off the track / spaced armor of the IS-3, which sucks. He's now making the push. He drops down, have a quick look for the ISM, see if he's pushing. And again, he's playing it really safe, which is annoying for me, but obviously is the right thing for him to do. Don't quite risk the final shot. And now there's a UDES coming, and we have to push the UDES before the IS-3 and everything get over here. I do get tracked, which sucks. I'm just going to put roundless round into the UDES turret with standard shells. It's a nice thing about the tier 8 UDES, it doesn't have very good turret armor. Now I do die here, and it's just our light tank left. And I'm going to spoil this game for you, we do lose. But I had a really good game, even though I didn't play quite how I usually do, I played a lot safer. This game, you'll see at the end result, if some of our tier 8 tanks had just done one more shot worth of damage, given how low health all these enemy tanks were, we might have been able to win this, but a lot of our top tier tanks let us down quite bad in this game. So this game is going to be one of those rare examples of getting more base XP on the losing team than the best player on the winning team. That's quite hard to do, like it doesn't happen very often. I've only done it a few times myself. 3 kills, 4,139 damage, 1,500 blocked, high caliber, ace tanker. And the reason I got so much base XP is because of the matchmaking. There were no tier 6 to the enemy team, lots of tier 8s, and you'll see 1,432 base XP to the enemy's 1,353. So we may have lost this game, which was quite sad, but it was a great game for Marks of Excellence, a good game for XP. So I can't really complain too much if I still got some good stuff out of this game. So thank you guys for watching, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the next one.